When is this economic relief bill going to be passed that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has said is going to provide some relief for many Americans who are facing down the prospects potentially of losing their jobs?
Well, Kevin, that's an important question. We've committed to staying through the weekend to get this passed as quickly as possible. I'm certainly not leaving until we get it done. I've spent roughly the last 10 days on the phone nonstop with hospitals, nursing homes, Georgians, families, understanding what their needs are, and have worked to really make sure that that bill reflects what everyday Americans need in their lives right away.
Senator, do you think that hospitals right now, as of Friday early evening, are prepared for the coming likely crisis that many of them are going to face? Do they have enough equipment? Are the supply chains intact?
Well, Kevin, I'm certainly looking at that area very closely. In fact, I've introduced legislation to create the supply chain visibility that we need for core equipment, personal protective equipment, swabs, other testing materials that we understand could be in short supply. We need to have better visibility and transparency around our ability to serve our citizens, and I think that legislation will be part of this new bill.
Well, you talk about transparency, Senator, you know this. Over the last 24 hours, you and some of your colleagues have come into, there's been questions about stock trades that you made. And I'm wondering right now if you can say 1,000% that you did not provide any illegal information that would have benefited your stock portfolio in the midst of this crisis.
Absolutely certain. I have no involvement with the investment activities conducted by third-party advisors. I made that decision before coming into the Senate. In fact, I made that decision in the private sector where I worked in the investment management business. And many of your viewers will know that the strict rules under the SEC prohibit things like insider trading on material non-public information. These are core tenets. I'm the only CFA in the Senate. I know exactly what is required under the law. I held myself to that in the private sector. I'm holding myself to that standard and even higher in the Senate. So I have no engagement with my activities in terms of investment, as well as the fact that these third-party advisors have no communications from me at all.